Hi guys, I'm back with another unboxing video. I'm here today to open Magic the Gathering's Festival in a Box. Now originally I did not plan to get this box. I wanted 2 cards and 2 cards only. It was their full art versions, like I think it was their promo cards for Forgotten Ancient and Animar, the Soul of Elements. I saw those and I was like, this is amazing. Animar looked like a sloth and I love turtles, so I really wanted those. I asked my friend to get it for me. I said, get it for me however it comes, because I thought it would be as a single or in small packs. I did not know it would be an entire box, so it was kind of a impulse, yeah, let's get it. I wanted those cards really bad, and now I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should have thought about that more. But I've heard that this box comes with a lot of high-level cards, high-cost cards, at least that's the experience I've heard from others in the past getting Festival in the box, so I'm really hoping for the same result here. But I don't normally sell all my cards anyway, but I'm hoping to at least get some good ones that I can put in my own decks. So let's get started. Now, I don't really understand how these secret layer boxes work. Honestly, I'm kind of new to them, but it seems like just like an additional way to get cool cards, kind of like how there's the collector's editions for new releases, but I've heard this one's even better than collector's edition, so I have high hopes. Dang it. I'm excited. It's got this cool promo art. Look at this! The art of the card that I wanted is on this big thing. I'm keeping this. I am keeping this. Comes with a little pack too. I don't know what these are. Sarah the Benevolent. A mythic legendary planeswalker. Another mythic. The First Silver. A legendary creature. 7/7. A rare. Ponder. This one's a land, but it's printed so weird. Secret Layer drop series. Animar and Friends, Rainbow Foil Edition. This is gonna be good. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Thank you for being a part of Secret Layer. These are the promo ones that I wanted. The whole reason I bought the box. Let's open these bad boys up. Mole Drifter. All will be one. Benevolent Hydra. Forgotten Ancient. One that I wanted. And Animar Soul of Elements especially wanted this guy. I didn't know it came as a foil, even better. And a mythic Nekusar the Mind Razor. Legendary creature zombie wizard. And now for the mystery boosters. Better be worth the 200, that's all I gotta say. There's so many in here. I feel like I should save some for people to open with me. There's so many. I'll save 3. I'll set 3 aside for my friends to open with me. So I'm not going to share, like every little thing that I get out of this, but I'll kind of talk about the highlights. So far, there's a lot of uncommons. We get a lot more uncommons in these versus commons. Actually, so far this whole set, I've only pulled 1 common out of this 1 booster. So, got a rare Dramoka's Command. Choose 2, prevent all damage target instant or sorcery spell would deal this turn. Target player sacrifices an enchantment. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Those are pretty good for a 2-drop. Ooh, this is a good artifact. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying, first strike, and trample until end of turn. This one's Power Matrix. Or if I keep looking this direction, my screen with my camera in the video reflection is on this monitor, so it might look a little weird. I will say, I don't know what the theme is supposed to be, just a random stuff. I don't really understand how it works, but I'm not as, astounded by any of these, like the art or anything in most of this. It seems like older card style, and I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I think I am going to separate all of my rares and mythics from the rest of the deck in cool art cards. So that way I can keep track of the best pulls. And it does seem that these have a lot from different sets. I guess that's how these work. So I noticed that these cards appear to have a fine print at the bottom that says test card, not for constructed play, and the rarity is covered up. So I wonder, I guess they're not even like, you can't even use them, it seems, in actual decks. If that's the case, that kind of sucks. Because it'd be cool to have a card like this in there. Ooh, Liliana Death Mage. Look at this Planeswalker. She has 4 loyalty. +1 to return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. -3, destroy target creature, its controller loses 2 life. -7, target opponent loses 2 life for each creature card in their graveyard. This would be great in one of the decks that I'm working on. Show and tell. I like the art on this card. Each player may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card from their hand onto the battlefield. Don't really know the benefit of this, like, when it comes to opponents. I don't like helping my opponents that much with cards like that. Ooh, I really like the art on this one. Lampad of Death's Vigil. Again, I don't know if these are cards that already exist and they're just putting them together. Maybe that's something I should have looked up. As I said, this was very much an impulse buy and probably should not have got it, but maybe, as I said, maybe we'll be getting some good stuff out of this. Torpor Orb. Artifact. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. I've played against a card like this, and I hated it. It was evil. Pandemonium. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that creature's controller may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature of his or her choice. Creature or player of his or her choice. This is really good, actually, and only for a 4-drop enchantment. So this stays on the board. Basically, anytime you get a creature out, you can have it do damage to a creature or a player. This is good. I could see a good red stompy deck with this card. I like that. Teferi, Mage of Zalfir, legendary creature, human wizard. Ethersworn Canonist, artifact creature, human cleric. Each player who has casting on artifact spell this turn can't cast additional on-artifact spells. That's crazy. That one seems wild. For only 2 mana. Also love the art on this one. That one's pretty cool. Maddening Hex, enchantment, aura, curse. Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player casts a non-creature spell, roll a d6. Maddening Hex deals damage to that player equal to the result. Then attach Maddening Hex to another one of your opponents chosen at random. That one seems like just a fun chaos card. I actually have a proxy of this card, and now I can finally replace it with a real one. Ooh, Pretty Land. Pretty Land. 24 mystery boosters. Each booster has 15 randomly inserted game cards, rulebook not included. So I guess it is just kind of random. This is good. I need more Treefolk creature cards. Timberland Ancient looks pretty swole. See, this one's neat, but I do not like goblin decks. I don't think I'd ever play one. Mog Infestation. Destroy all creatures target player controls. For each creature that died this way, put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens into the battlefield under that player's control. Always good to have a soul ring. My friend once told me they pulled a $200 soul ring out of these mystery boxes. That's crazy. So this actually... So I'm confused because this actually looks like the $200 soul ring card that my friend pulled, except it doesn't have the rainbow in the middle. Is that really the only thing that makes it worth more than this one? It's the exact border design, number at the bottom, year and everything, except the rainbow in the middle. Man, that's cool, but mine's just off by a little bit. I wonder what makes it different. Ooh, this is cool. Tostani Selesnia's Voice. Legendary creature Dryad. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. This is a nice lifelink commander. Ooh, a Fairy Macabre. I'm working on a fairy deck. I don't know if it would be great in it, but I love the art. Relentless Assault. This card art is kind of cool. Ooh, this Planeswalker looks sick. Cairn the Great Creator. Ah, I have this one in my Plantfall Commander deck, the Shaya. Oh, this is cool. Someone told me if I had converted my Ashaya deck into a blue-green, I could use this as the commander. It is nice that I have this though in case I ever did want to make a blue-green version of it though. We're nearing the end. We're nearing the end of the pack selections. Iona, Shield of Emeria. Legendary creature Angel. Flying. As Iona, Shield of Emeria enters the battlefield, choose a color. Your opponents can't cast spells of the chosen color. Evil. Also, I really love the white outline. Overgrowth. Enchantment. Enchant land. Target land as you play this. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 2 mana to his or her mana pool. Just a nice, easy way to get extra mana, and it's targeting a land, so most people, I feel like, forget about it when an enchantment is on the board on a land specifically. Ooh, the art on this one's cool. I don't normally like zombie stuff, but this one's neat. Coffin Queen. You may choose not to untap Coffin Queen during your untap step. If you pay 3, tap, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. When Coffin Queen becomes untapped or you lose control of Coffin Queen, exile that creature. Ooh, I got Power Matrix. Matrix has a foil. So I had this one earlier. Tree Speaker. Just had to show the green card. Love. This Snowland looks really cool. When do you use this? Could this be for any land? Is this a common? Last one. Final pack. Final pack, all or nothing. Sublime Epiphany. This one's pretty cool. It's a rare, but it's 6 mana. It's an instant. Choose 1 or more. Counter target spell. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a copy of a target creature you control. Target player draws a card. So you could pretty much almost do all of them, it sounds like. Now let's look up the costs of some of these cards and see if we got anything good. So I'm going to start by listing out the rares and mythics I got and divide it by rares and mythics that were worth more than $5, and I'll highlight the ones that had a substantial value and then list out the ones that were less than $5. But alrighty guys, that's all I really have for you today. Thank you for watching. I'll be sure to drop my list in the description below. If you got the mystery box too, let me know in the comments what you got and some of your favorites. See you again soon.